Hello everyone, I'm MVL and welcome to this Resident Evil 2 unboxing, the UK Collector's Edition, sold exclusively at Game. Here I'll show you everything included, and if you stick around to the end, I'll show you some gameplay footage as well. Now the camera doesn't do this box justice, it is absolutely massive. It's my biggest package yet, and on the back here you can see all of the goodies contained in this collector's edition. I'll go through all of them in this video. On the side we had some stickers holding on the outer packaging, and with those removed it slides off very easily, and we have the item box from the Raccoon Police Department, which I'll open now. The first thing that catches your eye are these confidential files contained in a folder under the lid, and in here we have a couple of things. First up we have the Deluxe Edition DLC. This allows you to swap the music to the original music, which is really cool. It also contains a number of bonus skins and the Samurai Edge Albert model. I also have some pre-order DLC, and I'll show you that later in the video with the gameplay footage. Next up we have this huge map, which I'll unfold and show you for the Raccoon Police Station. Here's one side, it is double-sided. The other side has the first floor of the police station in stunning detail. I'll give you a good look at that. We can also see the first floor detailed here from a top-down perspective. It's an awesome extra, and of course we pray that this police station will be an everlasting symbol of peace for all of Raccoon City. Next up we have this secret file, which although it requires written authorization and must not be removed from the premises, I will show you anyway. This is of course the art book. This is stacked with high quality images of the cinematics, the game environment, the character designs. The detail is amazing, but I won't show you every single page because of course this is incredibly secretive. Next up we have this box containing the Precinct Keys. It is decorated on top by the card suits, and inside we have the keys themselves. These are very high quality, they are made of metal and not plastic. They look amazing. I'll show you each one close up so you can get a good look at each of them. That was the key of clubs. Next up we have the key of hearts. What I find particularly impressive about these is they each have individually modeled teeth as well as the heads depicting what they are. Next up we have the key of diamonds. The craftsmanship on these is phenomenal. They really spent a lot of time and attention to detail for these. Next up we have the key of spades, and of course with these in hand you'll have no trouble getting around the police department, provided you can get past all of the zombies that infest it. Next up we have this pin badge, which is a really cool addition. I'll take it out from the wrapping so you can see it up close. It's very nice and easy to remove from the packaging, and it looks great. Check this out. The Made in Heaven pin badge depicting the angel or goddess, I believe that Claire refers to it as, from the original game. Very cool and an awesome item to include in this collector's set. Next up we have the game itself, and it comes in this awesome steelbook packaging. Once again it's very easy to get out from the wrapping, and I'll show you the outer sleeve of the steelbook case. It looks great. This is the PlayStation 4 copy of course, and on the back here you can see some images of the game in action. I'll slide off the sleeve here so you can get a look at the steelbook proper. It has a wonderful front cover and there's a umbrella logo on the back. Opening it up we can see the disc here, and behind the disc you can see some artwork of Raccoon City, which looks great. Next up we have the soundtrack CD. Here we have that special soundtrack in this special sleeve depicting a typewriter, and on the back we have 25 tracks in total. Removing the disc from the sleeve we see it is in the design of an ink ribbon, which looks really cool. My only complaint here is that they didn't make the soundtrack in a CD case, which would have been much better to store it in. And next up we have the largest item in this collector's edition, the Leon S. Kennedy statue, which is in this huge box right here, which you can open up from this tab on the top here. The statue stands a massive 12 inches tall, and I'll take it out of the box and show you it in all of its glory. The plastic here was secured by sellotape, which I cut, and with that removed we can take out the beautiful rookie cop himself. Taking away this wrapping we can take a good look at the statue, and it looks stunningly detailed. Missing his accessories, of course he wouldn't want to go up against zombies unarmed, so here we have his pistol and his flashlight so he can shoot and see his way around the station. Here we have the Raccoon Police plinth, a stand for the statue to go upon. We can also see where the statue's feet attach to the stand, and on the front here we have Leon S. Kennedy's name written in gold, which looks awesome. Here's a complete look at the statue with all of the accessories attached. This looks amazing. The detail really is completely out of this world. Here you can see Leon equipped with his flashlight and his gun, complete with handcuffs and decked out in his police uniform. The attention to detail really is incredible for this statue. It's a wonderful display piece, and I'll give you a complete look. On the back here you can see Chris's radio, which you can actually remove from the pouch on his booty so he can get in contact with Claire if he needs to tell her something important, and you can also put his gun in his holster if he's done shooting all of the zombies in his path. Now here's a quick overview of everything included other than the big box, which was too big to fit on the table. There's the deluxe DLC and the game itself in the steelbook. Here is the double-sided map, and under that we have the art book, which you do not have the authorization to read, so pretend you didn't see it. And here we have that pin badge, Made in Heaven, which is really cool. Next up we have those stupendous Precinct Keys that are in metal and really detailed. I really like those. And here we have the soundtrack CD, the special soundtrack included. And now gaze into Leon's beautiful eyes as we move over to some gameplay footage. Here is the main menu where you select your scenario you want to play, Leon or Claire, and where you would play the B scenarios when you unlock them. Here are the costumes. You also have access to alternate outfits, the original attire when you unlock it, and you can also select your downloaded attire here as well. So here we have the Noir outfit, which reminds me of Evil Within, military, and Elsa Walker, a character from Resident Evil 1.5, a game that was never released. So the first thing I want to show you as we dive into gameplay footage is how to access your DLC weapons, pre-order or deluxe edition. They'll be in your item box as you see here. Now we're into the action, fighting zombies as Leon S. Kennedy in the police station. Now the graphics look simply amazing. This is my first time playing this remake, as you might be able to tell, because I don't know which way to go. It's very cool that they've changed things in this remake, because if you played the original game before, like I have, you'll be getting an entirely new experience with this playthrough. They really have doubled down on the horror and survival elements, making this a genuinely terrifying and scary game. The game was made using the RE engine, the same game engine as Resident Evil 7, and you can tell, but instead of a first-person perspective, they've used an over-the-shoulder camera angle instead. Although I would have preferred the more faithful fixed camera angles, I do understand this choice of perspective, as it allows you to move around the game freely and look anywhere you want. Here we're about to be introduced to Claire Redfield as Leon tells her to get down, in a line recreated from the original game, which also reminds me of a line Arnold says from Terminator 2. Here we have the heroes joining forces, ready to stand off against the zombie onslaught that awaits them in Raccoon City. And there you have it. That is my unboxing of the Resident Evil 2 UK Collector's Edition, sold exclusively at Game. And if you like the video, please leave a like or a comment to let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Thank you for watching. I've been MVL, and I will catch you next time on the zombie-infested streets of Raccoon City and on MVL Gaming.